Hello, everybody. Wolfang here. Today's Thursday, March the 12th. We got St. Patrick's Day coming up. Cool. Oh, and tomorrow's Friday the 13th. So how we all doing? Good, I hope. Actually, it was a pretty day. A little chilly, but it was nice to see the sun. I think the sunshine helps everybody. Man, there's a lot going on. We had a dude that run his truck into a synagogue, and he was armed. I don't know if he shot anybody. He's dead, I think. Then we had another guy shoot up or shot like 3 people, injured 2, and I think 1 died, and he died. Dominion University or something like that. But I just saw this when I came home. I heard about the Michigan one, the one that happened in Michigan out towards the end of the day. But it's like, damn. And then you have the new Ayatollah, the new leader of Iran. He came out and said some, talking his talk. Hell, what else? There's a lot going on. It's a busy place. But, I don't know. I think we're going to see more. Summertime starts rolling around, especially here in Cincinnati. It always, I was surprised to see the protesters out there in the middle of winter. That's some, well, I guess if they're getting paid enough. But like I've said before, I'm not a winter person. I'm most active in the summertime. But I think shit's going to pick up when, once we get into our summer. Just watching everything, man, it's like, wow, it's crazy. You can say, well, we're watching history. This shit that's going on. And the big thing, though, that I keep saying is the Strait of Hormuz. I think keep an eye on that. We're busy doing other shit right now in Iran. Got to make sure that their communications, and I'm talking military, I'm not talking civilians, but we've taken out their Navy and all of their comms, hopefully. Silos and where we know their ammunition is, we've taken that out. I also heard that the oil fields over in Iran now, they're starting to blow them up. I don't think that's us. I think that's them doing it. And that sounds familiar. I think that happened during Desert Storm. But yeah, it's a mess, man. I don't want anybody to get hurt. I don't want our people to get hurt. But when this kind of fighting goes on, this is what happens. And it can get worse. I'm not saying it's going to. I hope it doesn't. But anyway, that's not what I'm here to talk about. It says the largest aircraft, our largest aircraft. I caught on fire somehow. I haven't read the article yet, so let me share it. It says world's largest aircraft carrier, USS Gerald R Ford, catches fire in the Red Sea. 2 sailors have been left injured after the world's largest aircraft carrier caught fire during its operational activities. The U.S. Navy's USS Gerald R Ford was operating in the Red Sea when it came alight. A nuclear-powered aircraft carrier strike group is currently operating in the Red Sea in support of Operation Epic Fury, which is Donald Trump's code name for the Iran war. How about just saying it's the military's name for it? Trump could have named it. U.S. Naval Forces Central Command said in a statement on March the 12th, the USS Gerald R Ford experienced a fire that originated in the ship's main laundry space. The cause of the fire was not combat related and is contained. There's no damage to the ship's propulsion plant, and the aircraft carrier remains fully operational. The statement added that 2 sailors are receiving medical treatment for non-life-threatening injuries. So what the hell were they doing in the laundry area? The Gerald R Ford Carrier Strike Group is currently operating in the Red Sea in support of Operation Epic Fury. Construction of the warship started in 2009 and was finally completed in 2017 when Trump launched it. The Ford has more than 5,000 soldiers aboard and roughly 75 aircraft, including F-18 Super Hornet jets. Wow, that's a huge ship to have 75 aircraft on it. Fighter jets have been launching from the super carrier's deck at the Navy's as the Navy conducts flight operations in support of Operation Epic Fury, against Iran. Deck crew members were visible in footage released this week of the operations, seen guiding the aircraft in position before the jets accelerated along the runway and lifted off from the carrier. The USS Ford has been deployed since June of last year when it was sent to Europe for routine duties. It then traveled to the Caribbean in support of the U.S. Southern Command and counter-narcotics efforts. Just last week, the ship and its support boats sailed through the Suez Canal to reach the Middle East after Trump declared war on Iran. I think that's it. Yep. So, the world's largest aircraft carrier had issues in the laundry room. Like I said, what the hell were they doing in the laundry room? There's a joke in there somewhere. I'm sure those guys got in a hell of a lot of trouble too, whatever the fuck they were doing. Unless it was a dryer that shorted out on a nuclear battleship. Have all this technology and work. The simplest thing can fuck everything up. But anyway, I just wanted to share that article. Like I said, I don't read the articles before I share them. You know, sometimes I think I should, but it's like, screw it. I think it's more fun that way. I never know what I'm going to say. Anyway, I hope everybody has a great Thursday. This is Wolfgang. I'll bullshit with y'all later. Bye.